sister. Spiritual inspiration shared through Ayanna. When can you listen to the Sister Speak Show? At 7 p.m. Central. Tune in on the go or at your residential. Spreaker, YouTube, Alexa, or SoundCloud. Interviewing special guests that have been blessed and will bless us. Through spoken word and awareness, knowledge is wealth if you gain it. Share this in the streets, in the burbs, anywhere that we can be heard. It's about that time to elevate your mind. Feel the beat, Sister Speak. Come and eat a spiritual treat. It's about that time to stimulate your mind. Feel the beat, Sister Speak. Come and eat a spiritual treat.
Welcome, 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 my brothers and my sisters, to coming to the stage on the Sister Speak Show. I am your host, Ayanna, and I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Tonight, my brothers and sisters, you are definitely in for a treat. I want to say welcome to all of my first-time listeners and welcome back to all of my regular listeners. I so appreciate you. So listen, before we get started, just want to explain something to my to my first-time listeners. You are listening to the Sister Speak Show. We are a 6-segment podcast consisting of the platform Coming to the Stage, which you're listening to this evening. We also have the Search Effort. We have the Culture Climate, the Laugh Line, and the Tour. Brothers and sisters, excuse me. Brothers and sisters, you are definitely in for a treat when you listen to the Sister Speak Show. Why? Because we have special guest interviews, live performances, in-studio interviews, and live on-location reports. And you know what? I just got to be honest about this. The special guests who will be on the Sister Speak Show are dynamic and they are impacting the communities with their passions. The Sister Speak Show is a talk show that will keep your mind and soul informed, energized, and encouraged. We are a cultural renaissance platform, brother and sisters. That means that we are a platform that influences a climate that is conducive to who you are and who you should be. No reckless entertainment, just responsible listening nourishment. We don't go dumb. We go wisdom on the Sister Speak Show. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, check this out. At 7:30 this evening, our Sister Speak family member, Halle, poetess Halle, model Halle will be calling in because she has something that she wants to share with you all and she needs your support. So when she calls in, I want you to be the beautiful listening audience that I know you are and just give her your support. And if you're living in her area, please show her your support. With that being said, my brothers and my sisters, we have a jam-packed evening this evening. But what do you mean, Ayanna? Okay, well, this is what's getting ready to happen. We are going live twice this evening. What? Yes, twice. That means at 8:10, another segment of the Sister Speak Show will air. What do you mean? Just what I said. So listen, what do we have going on? I know what I can do. I can let a commercial tell you better than I can. So listen, brothers and sisters, we will be back right after these commercial breaks. Starting tonight live at 7 p.m. Coming to the stage at 8:10, The Search Effort. Thursday, The Culture Climate. Friday, The Tour with my special guest, SDYP, The Movement, recording artist and vice president, Extra Hustler. Then on Saturday, Instagram, we're going live. That's right, live at Aviated Visuals' first solo art show. Then we're going to end it out on Sunday with the platform on the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. Tonight, listen live to Coming to the Stage, a segment dedicated to poetry, film, and theater on the Sister Speak Show. Not only that, at 7:30, Halle will be calling in because she has a special announcement and she needs your support. So please listen live to the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Brothers and sisters, right after Coming to the Stage, I want you to listen live to The Search Effort to tonight's episode at 8:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Death in the Box, She Loves Him Not. The Lisa Tony, Mark Tony, and Sienki Hollomon story. Find out why every gift is not what it seems. On The Search Effort,
on the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Aviated Visuals is a dope artist on the move, starting the year off right January 27th with his first solo art show, and he wants you to be in the building, along with special guest creators Flywalker, Kiana, 100K, and the Sister Speak Show. Doors open at 7:30 at 1409 South Lamar Street in Dallas. Tickets are just $15 at White Art Twin Experience BigCartel.com. Aviated Visuals, a dope artist on the move.
Brothers and sisters, welcome back to the Sister Speak Show. You are listening live to Coming to the Stage. And guess what? We have a jam-packed segment for you this evening. So look, brothers and sisters, I just have a correction. On the tour this Friday, January 26th, Extra Hustler is the CEO of SDYP, the movement. So please excuse that status era. I have to give this brother all due props. So understand that he is not only a recording artist, but he is also the CEO, not the vice president, but the CEO of SDYP, the movement. So shout out to SDYP, the movement, and thank you for accepting my correction. So anyway, brothers and sisters, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we're going to get right into it. I told you that my featuring Hollomon this evening she'll be calling in, but what I wanted to share with you this evening is a simple couple pieces of spoken word. You know, I always got to share something with you, and so I decided, you know, I can always reference my wonderful, wonderful Deaf Poetry Jam. And so I found all deaf poetry, and this one is called Spoiled Child. And brothers and sisters, I think we all know about a spoiled child. I often have heard that I am spoiled, but you know, we'll see. Here we go.
Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers were some of the best English teachers a Francophone immigrant like me could ever have. Probably because my accent was also a Saturday morning cartoon. It often riddled others with laughter as I was trying to transform into something powerful enough to save everyone else from the alien. And they told me that my accent, my culture, my breath was too unreal and did not deserve to be so animated. Adina Seba, l'anglais lingana titi, when de na di pa bol pa l'anglais, l'anglais n'est que ma quatrième langue. English is only my fourth language. It is the baby of the family, the one my mouth spoils, favorite by default, who may one day be sold off by its siblings in hopes to never return because all of my other tongues have grown so jealous. In my country, we have over 200 dialects. That's over 200 ways to say love, to say family, to say I belong to something that does not want to kill me. It does not want to siphon the gold from my flesh or the stories from my bones. See, I was a house once, full of stories. One for this American dream, the other is me, still trying to translate the catacomb accents of my parents' tongues when they would say, you have become so American now. What they would mean is, deport all of that tribe from your mouth. You talk like them now. You walk like them now. No more of that Yaoundé Cameroon stuck in my teeth. Now everything tastes like the steps to unbirthing a country, which is to say America has a way of killing everything it comes from. Death sentence. So I learned early how to fold myself into a flag, stitch myself a newly striped name, a new set of stars. I was able to pass through customs, but my tongue had to stay behind. I remember when I was too black for Africans and too African for blacks, but all a meaningless story in America. My name was thick and chemically enhanced amendments. My name was wishing for a white picket flesh while living with Section 8 bones. Which is to say that you can be a house, but America has a way of reminding you that you are not a home. You need to decree the aftermath, the constant reconstruction, but oh America, I mean show us your papers. I mean who documented your dream? Still feel the unable to right from my brittle and marginalized skin because I know that the bullet does not care which side of the ocean I am from. My body all the same. It will try to make a home of me until my name is but a salted exit wound, but I know that my tongue is still patiently awaiting for my return. Yet I still wonder if I would still feel like a stranger in my own house, which is to say, I just hope to become a language worth coming home to.
Snap, snap. Snap and snap. Brothers and sisters, that piece right there was called Spoiled Child. And we all know what it is to live in this day and times, and also to hear the numerous experiences from those who have experienced the perilous times of living in this country and dealing with identity crisis. You know, it's one thing to have your oppressors try to totally disfigure who you are and how you are, and then to even encounter that with your own people. You know, not being able to fit in. Have you all ever been in a situation where you just, you know, you just don't fit in, you know, because of your looks, your skin tone, or whatever it is? Are you fed up at this point in time with just the ignorance that prevails daily with the mentality of our people and the oppressors? I mean, it is almost sickening, isn't it? But it's beautiful to have these type of venues and these events, because what that allows our people to do, what it allows poets and spoken word artists to do is vent, to express, to expose, you know, to liberate. And you could hear the reaction from the crowd. They feel it. They understand it. Why? Because they live it. It's nothing like having somebody get on stage and say it like it is and be able to express it to where it just creates a mood in the room where it's like, okay, let's go. Let's activate. Let's be empowered. Brothers and sisters, it is time for us to, well, maybe not. Okay, brothers and sisters, hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. Brothers and sisters, I apologize for that. We are live on Coming to the Stage, and I told you she'd be calling in, and she has called in. Let's give a round of applause for my sister, our Sister Speak family member, Halle, brothers and sisters. All right. Uh-oh.
Hey, everybody. It's your girl, Halle. How's everybody doing tonight?
I know everybody is doing fine. So what's going on with you? And go ahead and tell everybody why you're calling in this evening.
Man, I've got some great news. So I have been hand-selected and hand-picked to star in the Raw Artist Show here in Kansas City.
All right.
It's going to be on February 8th. I will say that again, February 8th, 2018. Doors open at 7 p.m. I will be one of the performing artists on that show, and I'm calling to put a call out because I need your support, and I really do. It's a great organization, and it's a great opportunity for me to get my poetry and get my spoken word artistry out there, and I'm just calling on everyone to please give me your support by going to my Raw Artist profile, and that's rawartists.org/Hollymon. And I'm going to spell my name again because I spelled it before, HALEEMAJ. Can y'all say it to me one more time? rawartist.org/Hollymon. And I appreciate Sister Ayanna for having me on for this very special occasion. I just couldn't believe it that they would want me to come and be on this show.
Well, I mean, look, you're family, so you already know that you're always able to come on this show, and I'm glad that you are participating in this event. So tell everybody just a little bit more about what they can do in your area as far as, tickets are concerned, just a little bit more detail so they can know how to support this particular event. And is this the first time this event has ever taken place? What's the history behind Raw?
Raw is an independent artist community.
Okay.
And within the last, I'd say, 10 years of their career, they've provided the tools and resources and exposures for inspiring and creatives in the area. Basically, our indie talent in visual arts, film, fashion design, music, performance art, hair, and makeup artistry, and photography. Wow. It's a fun and alternative way for artists to showcase both to their local community and the world at large. Raw, RAW, currently operates in over 60 cities across the U.S. and in Australia, Canada, and the U.K. So we've got major markets. I'm telling you, we've got L.A., we've got New York City, and of course we got Kansas City. We also have Dallas, Texas. They have a huge following there, and they put on shows every single year. Wow. And the way that you can help to support this community, if you have a favorite artist or you just want to support your local art community, you can go to rawartist.org and you can take a look at all of the events that are happening in your area, because I'm guaranteed you're going to have a show or very good events that are coming up. You won't want to miss it. There's going to be fashion shows. There are up-and-coming designers. You're going to get the latest runway looks. You want to get there and get makeup tips from makeup artists. You want to get that face beat. So I would definitely want to look that up in your area. And the way that you can go supporting us is to buy tickets to our show. We actually pay for our show by selling tickets. We are required to sell at least 20 tickets. I am making some progress, but I'm asking folks that in order to keep me on that stage, I want to sell at least 10 more so that I stay on that stage. Yes. So I'm asking everyone, even if you cannot attend the show, to go to my profile and buy a ticket as a sponsor.
Wow. And that's what you need to do, brothers and sisters. It's always been the time to support, but this is an event that you need to support because you know what the Sister Speak show is about. It's about impacting the communities with our passions. It's about, being dynamic. It's about serving. It's about making the known. And, once you come on the Sister Speak show, you're automatically family forever. So when this sister reached out to me and said, hey, do you have a slot? Yeah, I got a slot. Come on tomorrow. And then tomorrow we weren't able to do it, but we were able to do it today. And that's what's going on. So I want you to click on that link. And she just said, even if you can't attend, you can still click on the link and be a sponsor. And there's nothing like, fulfilling these promises that you've been making, I know some of you have said, I want to be a better supporter this year. I want to support my own this year. Well, this is how you do it. The Sister Speak family, I'm putting a stamp on this. Go support this sister because she's talented and she's saying, look, just 10 more ticket sales so she can stay on that stage. We wanted to stay on the stage, right? So come on now. I need you guys to participate. So with that being said, is there anything else that's going on with this event and what exactly will you be doing on stage?
I will be doing a couple of pieces. I'll actually be performing art. So it's going to be a little bit of music, a little bit of jazz, mixed in with some of my spoken word poetry. And it's going to be a dynamic set. Wow. So I get a full 10 minutes on the stage, and I'm going to make that 10 minutes count. I'm also going to be offering some merchandise while I am there. I will have my t-shirts, I will have my hoodies, and I will have my tank tops and books for purchase. And not only that, folks, if you do purchase a ticket, even if you cannot make it to the show and you do sponsor me, I am offering you a free gift with each purchase. So you don't want to pass up a free gift.
Now she came on ready. She blasted straight out the cannon and barreled into your airways, brothers and sisters. I mean, she shot it to you straight. There's no way that you can't support and participate. And then when you purchase a ticket, you get a free gift. Not only that, if you purchase a ticket and you show up to the event, you can also get a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, purchase her merchandise. So now you're definitely supporting the brand, and you're almost, being a billboard for the brand. And that's what it's about. And you reap what you sow. And so why not, brothers and sisters? Why not support? So how many people show up to this event normally?
We will get upwards of 900 plus guests. So we always have guests coming out. We've also sent out invitations to press and to celebrities. And we don't actually know which celebrities are going to show up, but this is an opportunity for us to show them what we can do and get on the map and show them that the indie, underground, and independent arts organizations around the world are here to stay, and we want to show you our talent because we are so worth it.
I'm all about it. And you know what, brothers and sisters? We definitely have to support people that we know. And if you're going to support people that you don't know, why don't you support people also locally? Give them the same homage that you would give any other celebrated person, that you all, constantly are infatuated with. It's time for us to really support everybody and not just pick and choose who we want to support. And so with 900 people coming to this event, and then you all have reached out to celebrities as well as, media and everything, this looks like this event is going to be a launch pad for several people.
That is correct. It could be a make or break situation, and we just ask that even if you don't necessarily know something, you're gonna come in and you're gonna see some fresh and new talent. You're gonna see some very artistic works. You got visual artists, you've got painters, you've got people that are using recycled items to present art. You have, like I said, your beauty stylists, and they're going to give you tips on the latest and up and coming, fashion designers. I mean, the world of art is always tied to fashion. And don't let me forget music. Of course, we got music.
Yes.
We got music performers. We've got anything from an electric solo to dance communities. So it is going to be an all-out bang. Let me tell you, it's probably going to be the Grammys of Kansas City.
Wow. See, because I want to come now, to be honest with you. I'm just like, I would love to participate in that. And, I could do I could have some jazz music, and I could do several cartwheels. I could,
Yes, girl, do your cartwheels.
No, I'm serious about this, though. I really want to encourage everybody to support and participate in this event. It's nothing like organizations that create platforms for, like you just said, for the great ones to come and show why they're great. And so, with you coming on stage with your performance and your creative performance, I want to see that. Like, I like events like that. It's just so dope to just see people in their element and to see people who can, like you said, take recycling and make it into art. That's what I live for. The creative arts. That's what it's about. Sister Speak, spiritual inspiration shared through the arts. And that's why my sister is on this show this evening. So in conjunction with that, is there anything else you want to say about that event? And then also, what else is going on with you as far as any extra events that you have going on with your brand?
Well, I just want to state that the Raw is called Envision. It's going to be at Harrah's Casino in North Kansas City, Missouri, at the Voodoo Lounge. It's going to be February 8th. Doors open at 7. Tickets, if you purchase them ahead of time, pre-sales through my profile, they are only $22. But if you wait till you get to the door, it's going to be $30. But I encourage you to do the purchase beforehand because then I will get credit for that sale. Also, I do have some other shows that I have booked for 2018, and I want to encourage you to go to my Instagram account, Poetess Hollomon, and also to my Facebook account, which is Hollomon, and I have all of my events up there so you can see where I am going and where I will be, and you can hear some up that I will be spitting as well.
Yes, yes. Now, brothers and sisters, I know you heard her say Harris Casino, and your eyes lit up. I just look now. I just want you all to know now that I don't get lost down there on that lobby floor. Now don't gamble away your room and your gas fee and your plane ticket, and don't miss out on the show trying to hit that big one. I need to tell you that part, because I know what it is to walk through a casino. I know what it is to sit down in one too. Because when you said Harris Casino, my eyes lit up like. But anyway, so I'm just telling you, brothers and sisters, go out there for the show. Make sure that you keep your money in your pocket, because if you sit down at the slot machines, you might miss the show. But anyway, so who else in the past has shown up to this event that we all are aware of as far as just a name is concerned?
Well, I know we have been connected with Ludacris, has come to the shows before. A local artist actually is going to be one of our hosts. Her name is Yvonne Payne, and she is a local spoken word artist that is very well known here in Kansas City, and she's going to be one of our hosts as well. It's just kind of like bringing the forefront of underground talent so that we can see. I mean, we've all got those people that we see on TV every day, but we forget about the folks that are actually in the grind, underground, doing their thing and not necessarily mainstream. They want to get to mainstream, but what we do, we love it. And we're not necessarily looking for the glory. We just want to show you the beauty of art.
Yes, and that's what it's about, brothers and sisters, and that's why you are listening to the Sister Speak Show live this evening with my featured guest this evening, Halle, as she is telling you about Envision, put on by raw.org, and this is an event that will be taking place in Kansas City, correct?
That is correct. North Kansas City, to be exact.
To be exact. So now you know. And also, this is what date did you say? February
8th.
February 8th. Brothers and sisters, you still have time to get your tickets and to get out there. And the one thing, that I know about these type of events is that you can do a lot of networking, and you can also become inspired to, pursue your own passions. You never know. Next year, it may be you needing to, get the word out and use, different platforms in order to, promote and get some sponsorships and some ticket sales and all of that. So, put yourself in her position, because like I said, one day it could be you and you're going to need that support. So definitely don't turn a deaf ear to this or a blind eye. Go to her Instagram page, look at her work, understand the grind. Then go online, check out this organization, this event, check out what they've done in the past, look at their history and understand what you are investing in. There's nothing wrong with doing your due diligence, but once you've done that, then you go ahead and you click on that link on her Instagram page and you become a sponsor. And if you are in the area, then you show up. That's what you do. You show up on February 8th. It'll be a wonderful event. We're coming into Negro History Month. Let's do this. Okay. There's no reason why we can't. And so, what else do you have going on that you want to share with the brothers and sisters on the Sister Speak Show? Do you want to give them a little snippet of what they will be sponsoring and I don't want you to give away your performance, but do you want to share?
Don't worry, sister. I will leave everyone with a little bit of words that I know will inspire and encourage and kind of gives you what my grind is all about.
Okay.
And I'm going to read to you thoughts to pen, pen to write.
Okay. Let's go.
I look towards the heavens in the hopes of divine inspiration. Enable me to discern the separation of my earthly shell that moves and compels me to create a sensation beyond actions. Steady, watching, waiting, exhale, right. Thank you, my sisters, my brothers. Thank you, Miss Ayanna, for having me on the show. Please go to my Instagram page and you can get all the details about the show and any upcoming events that I have coming up. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate you, but you're not just getting off the phone just yet. I got a couple questions for you, unless you have an event and you have to go.
I do not. I'm okay. I did my walkthrough earlier at the venue.
Okay. All right. So anyway, how do you, just some words of encouragement. How do you prepare for an event like this? What goes into your grind for an event such as this?
Well, first of all, you have to be really, really consistent. You have to love what you do, but don't let it make you. I know sometimes when you're trying to get out there, you're trying to get yourself out, you're trying to get your work out, and it feels like a job. When it starts to feel like a job, that's when you need to step back and find some clarity. And I always encourage everyone to seek help when it comes to that. Seek someone that is in your industry. Seek someone that has been there, done that, or reach out to your local artist community. There are a bunch of artist communities that are helping people to get their work out and want to support the local arts, and they want to help you. You just got to reach out. And I also want you to take the time to thank the Lord.
Amen.
Reflect. You may not be all into prayer. You may not believe that there's a higher being, but there's something higher than us. And when you have that faith is going to be very, very strong within you. And nothing can stop you from cultivating your dreams. Dreams are like plants and flowers. You have to water them, you have to feed them, and you have to love them in order for them to grow. You need to do the same with your dreams. It's never too late to start.
Oh my goodness. And that is so true. Very wise, very encouraging, very motivating, brothers and sisters. And so as you are, brothers and sisters, going about your day, as you are pursuing, as you are stepping out on faith, you can always listen to this show and listen to what our sisters just shared with you. Those are words of encouragement. And words of encouragement provide fuel to your flame. They provide wind to your sail, and they allow you to, almost combat the seeds of doubt, the seeds of fear. And it allows you also to, really want to continue on in your journey. And so that's what it's about, because there are several of us who have many talents, many gifts, and we have decided to step out on them and in them, with this podcast, with everything that you're doing, and with all the other special guests who come on the Sister Speak show, a brand, believing that their gift is worth multiplying and sharing. And so that's what it's about. Some of you right now may just be, unhappy with where you are. Number one, I want you to be content with where you are and covet not. Because, where you are is a part of your journey. But I also want to encourage you to do that thing. What you waiting on? What's the hold up? Who is it that is in your circle that is a distraction from you launching out into the best you that you could be? And so, with what my sister Halle is doing, and with what I'm doing, and with what several million of your brothers and sisters are doing, is we're doing our thing. We don't care what anybody says, because we know we've got it going on. And so I want you to know you've got it going on. So whatever it is that you've been told to do, that you're supposed to do it. Just do it. Whether it doesn't matter what you don't have, it just matters what you do have. And just like for me, for example, and I have to share this, the type of the type of markers that I use for my illustrations now are not what I was using when I first started out, but didn't stop me from drawing, practicing, and developing. And so therefore there became a time where now, I am using professional markers, but still in that time where I still was pursuing it because of the goal, the dreams, and the vision. So it doesn't matter. Start with what you do have and watch God multiply it, and watch the Lord also multiply people in your life that will help you get to where you have to go on your journey. I'm telling you, if you can just be content with where you are, understand that He'll orchestrate a circumstance to where you can launch out on faith into what you want to really do. And don't covet. Don't look on Instagram and Facebook and any other social media outlet can look at what anybody else is doing and become discouraged. Just simply understand this, that you've got to stay focused on your lane, that you don't need to swerve, and that eventually, it's all going to manifest in the way that it's supposed to.
Yes, tell them, sister.
Thank you. And
I get so tired of hearing someone say, well, they got this and they got that. Well, it's not for you. What is for you will be for you.
Yes.
It's not for you to have what they have. What they have may not even be gold, but it's presenting it as gold. Because you don't know what somebody had to go through in order to get where they are today. There's always a story. Oh,
you better say it. And you know what? We are always learning. And so with our character always being developed, what someone may have all the way together, somebody else may not, but we all have a balance. So what I may have, you may not have, and what you have, I may not have, but there's a balance, and it's called growth. It's called a process. It's called a pace. I feel like we're always going through puberty spiritually. We're always growing and learning, and developing and learning how much God is really there to make it all come together. But we also have to understand that the downtime is just as important as the uptime. A lot of people want to skip that process. It's just like there's some processes that you're going to have to go through, because you're going to have to be able to encourage somebody else. And so I need to be able to tell somebody, look, there's some times that I wanted to quit. There's some times that I was crying. There's some times where I was like, what's going on here? But I never did. I never quit. I may have pushed back from it a little bit, because if you can't create in a space if you're not healthy mentally, if you're not in a space where you can really give it your all, you shouldn't do it at all. I believe in 100% or no percent. Period.
That is correct. And I agree with you, sister, there.
Thank you. You got to be in that space. So there'll be times where I am ready to paint. And there's times where I got to pull back. There's times that I'm ready to write, and then there's times I got to pull back. It's just a balance, because that energy is real. But the energy can be so serious that sometimes you can almost just malfunction because you have a million ideas and it's only one of you. And that's where it comes into the Sister Speak show this evening. My sister is needing that village support, because she can only do so much. She can only show up to the event. She can only perform, but she needs you to enable that spot. And that's what it's about, that village. And you need to trust that along your way, there will be somebody like the Sister Speak show that's going to encourage you and be a platform for you. This just happens to be where we're at today. So my sister needs your help. It's about that village. Participate in it and watch yourself reap. Now, this isn't no send in $19.99 for your miracle water. This is not sending no $5.99 for your miracle towel. This is not what I'm saying, okay, brothers and sisters. You're not going to be getting no healing cloths. I'm not doing that. But this is what I'm saying. Look, you have the money. Spend it. And if you want to, and some of you have said, you know what, in 2018, I want to spend my money wisely. Well, let me help you a little bit. This is a wise investment. Okay? And you will feel real good in doing it, because my sister's going to get there regardless. She's going to be on that stage. It's already done. We're just walking through it in the flesh, and it's already manifest. And we just have to wait. It's already manifested in the spirit. And we just have to catch up to it in the flesh. So it's already done. You're already on stage. You're already, girlfriend. They are already captivated by your words. Okay? This is just the journey to the stage. Okay?
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Ayanna. I love you, sister.
Oh, I love you too. And I appreciate you. So any shout outs that you want to send before we go ahead and phase on out, because I'm recording live twice tonight, my sister. 2 shows.
Hey, you do your thing, sis. I don't have any shout outs today. The only one I want to give out is to the Lord up above for keeping me on my path.
Yes.
And giving me the strength and the courage to step back when I need to, and the gift and the courage to pursue and go forward.
Yes. Well, you've heard this powerhouse before, and I also want you to go back, brothers and sisters, to the first interview with Hollomon. We had a wonderful time. It was a very deep conversation. She shared 2 pieces with us that were absolutely powerful. I mean, we really had a great time. So if you want to get to know more about this sister, go ahead and check out that first interview with her, and then you go ahead and click online to her Instagram page and any other social media avenue that you can find her on and show your support. And then I want to hear from you. Let me know that you clicked on that link and you were a sponsor or you're showing up to this event. Okay, brothers and sisters. And with that being said, my sister, I thank you for even reaching out to me, for even wanting to come on, coming to the stage this evening to share what you have going on. And, anytime that you need to come through here, just let me know and we will make it happen for you. And I definitely want you to I want to know all about this event, how it went on February 8th. Hopefully, you can do some live or somebody can videotape it so we can just get an opportunity to see how well it went.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to try to get something like that lined up.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a wonderful evening. Stay warm.
Thank you.
I want you to stay safe and keep on preparing. And I can't wait to hear how well the show went.
Be blessed. God bless. Thank you so much.
Of course. Take care, okay?
Bye.
All right. All right, brothers and sisters, let's give it up for Hollomon. Okay, you are back live, listening to Coming to the Stage, my brothers and my sisters. I am your host, Ayanna, and this is the Sister Speak Show. Spiritual inspiration shared through the arts. Spiritual inspiration shared through Ayanna. No reckless entertainment, just responsible listening nourishment. We don't go dumb, we go wisdom on the Sister Speak Show. Well, what is the Sister Speak Show? For all you who are just tuning in, well, we are a talk show, honey, that will keep your mind and your soul informed, energized, and encouraged. We all need encouragement. That's what it's about on the Sister Speak Show. We don't have time for any joy jackers. Okay? We don't have any time for any happy haters. Okay? We don't have time for people who like to blow out the candles. Okay? We don't have time for people who want to spit on your face when they're talking to you. Okay? Brothers and sisters, no, we don't. This is what this is about on the Sister Speak Show. You need to always have some place that you can listen, some place that you can go to where they actually care about you, where they really want you to do well, that they want you to be the best you that you can be. I'm serious. Look, we don't even charge you. We're not here to charge for the encouragement, okay? You don't have to pay anything to keep coming back. Excuse me. All I ask that you do is simply subscribe to the Sister Speak Show and become a follower. That's all I'm asking you to do, brothers and sisters. That's all I'm asking you to do. So anyway, brothers and sisters, with that being said, guess what? You know, we'll be back after these commercial breaks.
After coming to the stage, I want you to listen live to the search effort to tonight's episode at 8:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Death in the Box, She Loves Him Not, the Lisa Tony, Mark Tony, and Cianki Hollomon story. Find out why every gift is not what it seems. On the search effort, on the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Aviated Visuals is a dope artist on the move, starting the year off right January 27th with his first solo art show, and he wants you to be in the building, along with special guest creators Flywalker, Kiana, 100K, and the Sister Speak Show. Doors open at 7:30 at 1409 South Lamar Street in Dallas. Tickets are just $15 at White Art Twin Experience BigCartel.com. Aviated Visuals, a dope artist on the move.
All right, brothers and sisters, we are back, and you are listening live to Coming to the Stage on the Sister Speak Show. That's right, you heard it. We have 2 live shows this evening. After this, you can listen at 8:10 p.m. Central Standard Time to the search effort. Ooh, look, pause. Okay? That's how it's gonna be. It's that serious, brothers and sisters, okay? We're not playing today when it comes to the search effort. You need to listen live to that, okay? So anyway, brothers and sisters, and don't forget, the Sister Speak Show is going to be live on Instagram. That's right, we are going live on Instagram this Saturday. For those of you who cannot attend Aviated Visuals' first solo art show, okay? No problem, I've got you. You can attend virtually. I've got you. We're going to be live, okay, on location at Southside at 1409 South Lamar Street in Dallas, Texas. Doors open at 7:30. It's going to be a wonderful event. This brother is on his grind. Do you understand me? I mean, he's selling tickets, giving out prints. I mean, he is really, really doing it. You know what I love about the Sister Speak Show? Let me just share this with you. When you come on the Sister Speak Show, oh honey, the fire will be lit. Litations on the Sister Speak Show. We want you to be the best that you can be on the Sister Speak Show. No doubt, okay? You're going to get encouragement on here. If you're a hater, you know what? This probably isn't the show for you, but it is, because we can help you with that. We're not saying that we can change you, but we can definitely try to help you come out of your hatership, because you are the one who is causing our people not to be able to come together. And we want you to come out of that trance, you know, we don't want you to be Mr. Miserable. We don't want you to be Mrs. Miserable. We don't want you to turn up your lip every time you see a post. We really want you to get on board. And you know how you can get on board with your support, brothers and sisters, and how you can stop, secretly hating and just not well-wishing others, is ignite your passions. Wake up and get started with what you're supposed to do, so you can understand what it means to post after post and, come on shows and pass out flyers and really try to get your brand out there and show up as a vendor. Man, we're trying to eat. It takes a lot to walk away from a 9-to-5 and have to go independent and get your cheese. Oh my goodness, the grind is serious, it's real, and we need you. Look, each one, reach one, teach one. So anyway, brothers and sisters, I was looking once again at All Deaf Poetry, and I found one more piece that I want to play for you all, and it is, I'm going to come up with it. I don't think it's Addictions. Are you down? Hold on, brothers and sisters. I got this coming. But anyway, the one thing that I like about, All Deaf Poetry is this, that they highlight some of the dopest artists. And the one thing about YouTube that I really appreciate is you get to discover the unknown, almost, the independence of creativity. I mean, you can just stumble across so many different videos, and it's just like, wow, and you're exposed to what I would consider to be some of the dopest spoken word artists. I mean that. So anyway, I think this piece that I'm going to play for you this evening, we're going to end with, it's called Good Hair. And this is Shine and Ashley, and this is brought to you by All Deaf Poetry Jam. And you can, brothers and sisters, you can also, catch All Deaf Poetry Jam yourself. You can subscribe to the page and, make yourself familiar with these artists. Let's go.
Can I touch your hair? Is it really your hair? Does all of your people's hair really grow like that? It looks really great on you. Not on me. But it works for you.
Kytophobia is the fear of hair.
But how can you fear something so natural that it sprouts from your body with no prompting needed? This is hereditary.
This crown, a gift from my grandfather before he knew he ran out of his family. My grandma said once I was just like him.
Good for stirring up trouble and growing hair. But I am Medusa's child. The way people stop and stare, stony.
Petrified by the malediction on my head reminds me the phrase we fear what we don't understand. Just amplifies the
treated like altars with golden calves sprouting from our crowns. A false idol only valuable to be melted down to fashionable shackles. Kyphophobia is just a part of the problem. My hair is another coming of age story best profited with a white face. The problem is that there is no nuance in hate. No think piece for the threatened. No acoustic cover for the arrested. No box of braids to bring back the dead accused of being angry and black. What brings you success gets a shot. So our hair is protest and performance arts. You love us in pieces, but what other parts are left for me to give? I mean, haven't I given you everything already? My ancestry,
My women,
my gods,
my pastor taking his sermons from the gospel of being respectable.
no locks in the pulpit, no froze from the organ.
In one breath proclaiming a savior with bronze skin and hair like wool, in the other demanding us carefully coiffed to come into the presence of God.
But if we are made in his image, why my hair, my damnation? I'm oppressed lesson because they spring from a scroll that goes heritage without a thought of your shampooed history books. And my work more cut,
Donated,
bleach,
highlighted,
samples,
distributed.
martyred in the form of an American Idol rapping Manifest Destiny, rocking a do-rag that keeps the oppression coming in waves to a stadium full of tangles and knots. My hair is the bleaching of the gene pool till the darts come out lighter, like my DNA is a double helix that wishes it wasn't connected. Am I not as whitewashed as you can make eugenics look? My best friend wraps up his locks whenever we get pulled over by cops, fearing that he sees the divinity in his peak.
And remind him that worshiping other gods is punishable by death.
But if he lets his boots hang over his eyes, the officer will only picture him behind bars.
Teenage students suspended from school for wearing their natural hair because being proud of these bodies breaks every European rule.
An untrained slave rocks untamed tresses.
but cut short, made straight, and they call it good hair.
And for the record, what in the fuck is good hair? Good hair.
It's the person called reminding the ear that worship begins with a burnt offering.
Good hair is the alcohol burning your lineup because profession emerges sacrifice. Good hair is not commodifying afros and dreadlocks into costumes so you can look ethnic or urban or gang related. Good hair.
It's occupying Wall Street because the stock numbers match the
Body count on Martin Luther King. Whatever grows your scalp with a tangled, knotted, fine, coarse locked. That is good hair. Come on.
Do you understand now, brothers and sisters, what good hair is? My goodness, brothers and sisters, I'm telling you, all deaf poetry, that's what's up. I love the fact that our brothers and sisters, like I said before, they can get on stage and they can rock the mic. You all better be happy that I don't have enough time this evening to talk about good hair and hair, because you all know that I will start talking about the wigs and the weaves, and that's just what it is, and talk about our edges and how we need to really embrace who we are. I mean that. And not talk about our edges like, oh my goodness, you know, I really am concerned about my sisters and how we look. I mean that. We are beautiful. Beautiful. Whatever texture of hair you have, maintain it, condition it, moisturize it, wash it, oil it. You know, part it and let some air hit your scalp. Okay? Hot oil treatments, berries, juices, water. All of these are necessary for your hair to be healthy, because good hair is healthy hair, my brothers and sisters. So listen, tonight you have been listening live to Coming to the Stage. I am Ayanna, the hostess, creator, and producer of the Sister Speak Show. Kingdom Child Recordings is executive producer of the Sister Speak Show. This beat that you're listening to right now as I speak to you has been produced by Derek Ben Israel, my brothers and sisters. Now listen, we're getting ready to fade out, and we're going to come back live at 8:10 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is in a few minutes, and we are going to go live with the search effort, brothers and sisters. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for tonight's episode. I want you to tune in live. So guess what? We have a 6-segment podcast for you all. You don't have to just, stop listening this evening. I want you to listen live.
A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve.
All right, brothers and sisters, welcome back to Coming to the Stage. I am Ayanna, your host. And as you heard, we have 6 segments dedicated for you. The platform, Coming to the Stage, the search effort, the tour, the laugh line, and the culture climate. And when I tell you that these All of these segments are dope. They are dope because we have special guest performances, special guest interviews. We have in-studio interviews, live on location reports, and we are here for you, brothers and sisters. And guess what? You can also chat live with the Sister Speak Show. All you have to do is create an account, follow us, and chat live. Keep it righteous. We don't want any mess. You don't want to go there. We got to keep everything peaceful. So I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show, and I hope you get up, get out, and get something, my brothers and sisters. Pursue your passions. And don't forget, if you're in Kansas City, my brothers and sisters, support my sister Hollomon. Please go to her page and see why she does what she does. And we appreciate her for calling in as a featured guest this evening on Coming to the Stage. Coming to the Stage, where you can get all of the aspects of poetry, film, and theater, my brothers and sisters. Oh, we've got you covered on the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Brothers and sisters, I will be back live with you at 8:10 until we meet again. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I am out of here.